We're back!
Today, we're going to Alinea.
Alinea is a minimalist molecular gastronomy restaurant in the Lincoln Park neighborhood of Chicago, founded by Grant Achatz. Alinea has maintained 3 Michelin stars since it was first awarded them in 2010, and it earned the rank of 6th best restaurant in the world in 2011. Alinea is famous for its whimsical, creative dishes like a green apple balloon that comes floating to your table, a dish served on a scented pillow that releases aroma every time you go for a bite, and a dish served on pieces of the chandelier that get taken down by waiters shortly before serving. Ordinarily, a night at Alinea could cost you up to $900, but during the coronavirus lockdown, they've opened up a 6-course takeout offering plus dessert, which only costs $60. This has opened up the opportunity for people like Lauren and me to go and experience the magic of Alinea. Oh man, so we were driving along, taking some nice B-roll of the Chicago skyline when we drove right past our exit, and lo and behold, every exit after that exit is blocked off because of the riots going on in Chicago right now. But even though we're gonna miss our reservation, Lauren has a friend who lives right down the street from Alinea, so we're gonna give him a call and see if he can pick it up for us.
Hey Sean, this is really random, but are you at home right now? Okay, so long story, but I'm with Aaron and we're supposed to pick up Alinea takeout, but we missed our turn, and now because of all like the riots, police are like blocking off every single exit, so we won't be able to get to Alinea for like a long time, we think. But would you be able to like pick up my order for us, just so like they don't throw it out, or like, you know? Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, can I send you my reservation thing? It's for 4 o'clock, so I think you have to go now. Thank you so much, Sean. Okay, thank you. Bye. I'll text you. Okay, bye. Sean saves the day, guys. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Sean. Oh my gosh, you're fun.
What's up, dude?
You're the man.
I'm gonna be on the channel.
You're on the channel.
Say hi to our viewers.
Some casual gastronomy.
Sean, wait, how do you pronounce your last name?
Baluya.
We were talking about this the whole drive down.
It's okay. I think you can do Baluyo.
Baluyo.
But that's not how you pronounce
It's
it?
Baluyo. Yeah.
Okay, I see. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, so we just got back from Alinea and I'm gonna unbox what came in our bag. So first they gave us a little printout of instructions on how to prepare the food. So there's 6 different courses and they're all pre-prepared, but we have to like reheat some of them. So they gave us very thorough instructions on how to do that. And let's see what's first. Okay, so first is this spring floral aroma. It says do not eat. And then we have roasted mushrooms, sweet Garlic-Corn Orzo, chilled carrot soup. That's really bright orange. And then part 2 of the chilled carrot soup, there's like some toppings for it. And then we have prime beef short ribs. Poached Atlantic Scallops. And then it looks like we have like a bunch of different garnishes for some of the dishes. And then Blis Char Roe. And then the last thing that's in here is the dessert. It comes in its own bag because it has its own little things, but it comes with like the acetate to put on your table and then all the chocolate and like everything else. So we're excited to try it. So we finished plating everything up and everything looks really delicious and smells so good. Especially this floral aroma. I feel like I have like perfume on me now.
This is such a crazy idea. This is not even edible. It's just a little bit of this like, what's in it?
Bergamot.
Is this salt or what? It looks like, it looks kind of like sand. Do you have the paper?
Yeah. The instructions that they gave us, Grant Achatz, Chef Grant Achatz, wrote like a little blurb on how he created each dish. Okay.
What do we got first?
First dish is Blis Char Roe, and it has cantaloupe, melon, champagne, and lime. Those are the flavors, so let's try it.
I feel like everything has such a strong aroma. Like I've never smelled cantaloupe that was so cantaloupe-y before.
And then the champagne jelly smells exactly like champagne. It's really strong.
True. He probably put actual champagne in.
Yeah, he definitely did. Alright, let's try.
Cheers.
That's like so many different flavors.
Oh man, I immediately I realized why this restaurant has 3 Michelin stars.
Now I'm really excited for the rest of the meal.
This is a whole level of magnitude better. Not just, it's not like, oh, this food is better than that food. It's just the flavors are really intense and there's so many different things going on between the sweet kind of dessertiness of that cantaloupe jelly kind of situation. You have the dry, like acrid kind of flavor from the champagne, and then the salty, briny, the roe, and it's
all comes together really well.
It does.
You wouldn't think that all these flavors would work well, but they do.
They really do.
Yeah. Okay, so the second course.
Carrot soup, right?
Yep. The chilled carrot soup with cardamom, pineapple, and coconut. So, let's try. The soup, but also like
I got a little bit of
the
chutney.
That smelled really good when we were plating it.
guess what? I'm gonna put a little microgreen
Okay.
in my spoon
I'll
as
put
well.
that in the second bite.
Okay.
That tastes like biting into a carrot.
It's funny because it does sound really simple,
Yeah.
but it's not like how it sounds.
Yeah, because carrot soup is most of the time like creamy and like a little thicker, I feel
Right.
like. But this is very fresh. And then when
Yeah.
you pair it with the chutney, it almost tastes like you're biting and chewing a carrot because of that texture.
Yeah, carrot soup normally doesn't have that like raw bite
Yeah.
of the fresh carrot, but
Yeah.
this somehow he got it in there.
I want to try some of the jelly.
I'm gonna
the
take
squares.
this jelly. I don't. One is supposed to be the cayenne, and
Yeah,
one
one
is
is-
cardamom. I think you have cardamom, and I
Okay,
have honey cayenne.
let's try. Was yours cayenne?
I don't know.
I don't know what mine was either, but I don't think mine was the cayenne. It wasn't spicy.
I'm gonna try a little bit of this one.
Okay.
Mine wasn't spicy either. I can't taste it.
I'm not sure which is which, but both are really good.
Really tasty. Little chunk of jello in the carrot soup. Nice touch.
Yeah. Course number 3, and this one is really special because it's the scallops, but it also comes with this floral aroma. I think that's what he calls it.
Yeah.
And he went into this whole backstory on why he wants to serve this dish with this scent because it brings him back to his childhood and like
Yeah.
I think it's bergamot. There's like 3 different scents. Bee balm, milkweed, and bergamot. So he says these scents trigger his childhood memories, so that's why he wanted to pair it with scallops. So I think that was really interesting.
Yeah. That's a super cool idea to just have an element to give you a certain scent to bring about certain memories while
Yeah.
you eat a dish. Okay.
Let's try it.
I'm always excited to eat scallops.
Me too.
Very tender. Getting a little bit of this. What is this sauce?
It's like creamy peas and ham, and there's some fennel in it too.
Alright. I really taste the fennel.
Wow.
I actually love fennel too. I just recently started using fennel again.
Do you want to try the fennel?
Let's try the fennel then.
Okay.
Everything is perfectly seasoned. Perfect amount of salt, perfect amount of acidity.
And like when you pair it with this scent, this aroma, you really taste it. Like you
Yeah.
almost taste the aroma in your mouth. So it's really cool how that flavor also like mixes with the scallops and like everything.
Alright, next
Okay,
course.
Next.
What are we on to now?
Fried beef short rib has flavors of granny smith apple, horseradish, and celery. So let's try it.
Alright.
Okay, let's try the
Just
short
the
rib.
beef.
Yeah. So tender. And the flavors are so nice. What is this, like gravy or?
It's a horseradish sauce.
Oh, horseradish. Because usually horseradish has like a really strong taste, right?
Yeah, this is more mild.
It is mild. It's almost like a gravy.
Man, that beef is so just like savory and there's like this smokiness to it. That also is perfect.
Yeah, I really like that. Next is the sweet garlic-corn orzo with flavors of spring onions, lemon, and mascarpone.
You did it. Alright,
Okay, let's try it.
I'm excited for this. I love rice.
This is so good.
Whoa. It's so creamy and so garlicky.
But it's not like heavy creamy.
no,
it's
no, it's like
almost
that.
light.
It's the texture. The
Yeah.
creamy texture.
I'm gonna try another spoon.
Yeah, I think I need to just try a little bit more. That's a big spoon.
What?
I just bit into something.
A spring onion?
That must have been it. It
Yeah.
felt like a grape.
Is it this?
Yeah, I think so. Try it. Tell me if that feels like a grape when you bite it.
Yeah.
Okay. I was so scared. It's like, what was it? What's assaulting my mouth?
This is so good. I could eat this every day for the rest of my life. Seriously, and I usually don't like things that are creamy or like heavy, but this is sort of creamy, but it wouldn't like hurt your stomach. Do you know what I'm saying?
They know.
Yeah, you guys know.
You guys get it.
You guys get it.
You're smart. Alright, finally.
Finally, this is the controversial course because
What?
for me.
Oh my
for
god.
Me, it's
Lauren, this is 3 Michelin stars.
but it's
How could it
roasted
be bad?
mushrooms. It's roasted mushrooms and
Mushrooms
zucchini,
are so good.
pistachios, extra virgin olive oil, and herb vinaigrette. So the other stuff sounds fine, but I just am not a fan of mushrooms. But I'm still gonna try it. Maybe this will be the dish that changes my mind on like
This
mushrooms.
is gonna be the
It'll be on
catalyst.
camera forever, so we'll see.
Alright. Are those pistachios?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just gonna try a single mushroom first.
Okay. You okay?
Okay, guys. This mushroom is actually good. I'm not even
What, are you
lying. I'm
serious?
not even lying.
Whoa! I
it's
thought you were going to say it was terrible.
Okay, so the thing about mushrooms is that I don't really like the texture. They're sort of like slimy in your mouth and like just doesn't seem right. Just doesn't feel right.
Doesn't seem right.
But this mushroom, it's sort of a little crunchy. Maybe I'm just thinking this in my brain because I want to like it.
Maybe.
But also like the herb vinaigrette is so good. It like makes
So
it almost
tangy.
taste a little pickled.
Yeah.
So it tastes really good, and I love pickled things. So like.
Let's try the zucchini.
Yeah.
Yeah, the vinaigrette is amazing.
Yeah.
It just has that aromatic herbaceousness. There's like a strong dill flavor in there. That everything in this menu had. It's like not just like a just a good solid flavor, but this complex aromatic, like there's a whimsical quality to it that I really enjoy.
No, I really like this dish. Even though I don't like mushrooms, this may have changed my mind.
We'll see.
Now we finished the 6 courses, and then last but not least we have the tabletop dessert, which we were very excited about, and it was so fun to like plate it all up.
Yeah.
And it looks so pretty and smells so good.
It smells amazing. It smells like an ice cream shop and a tropical fruit factory.
So should we slide it over here?
Yeah. Alright, so for this dessert, they kind of give you all of the sauces, like a little palette of paints, and you just go at it. They give you instructions on how to like make the dots and the swooshes and the splatters, and you just get creative with it. And it's so much fun. It's
really
such a
fun.
unique way to present a dish.
Yeah.
I'm super excited for this. I mean, I feel like already I've like enjoyed the dessert before I've even eaten it.
Me too. Should we try it?
I think we should.
Okay.
So
get a little piece of the.
Yeah, I think we should try the center piece first.
Yeah.
A little.
Ooh, it's an interesting texture.
What is this? Getting some of the yellow goo. They don't really explain what any of these are.
It's almost like a mousse. Like it's not dense, like a normal chocolate cake is.
It reminds me of chocolate Jello pudding cups.
But elevated, 3 Michelin star version.
3
right?
Michelin star with like granola on top.
Yeah. Yeah, because it has the little crunchies there
The
too.
little crunchies.
Yeah.
I am most excited to try one of these peanut cubes. I'm gonna try one of these. Gotta put the sauce on it. Here we go.
I think this is the hazelnut praline. Tastes like it, right?
But it has like peanut in it as well, for sure.
I'm gonna try these sauces.
Wait, is that a praline or is a praline that foam?
Oh, I don't know.
I gotta try the foam.
Okay. The foam, the white mysterious foam. That's not hazelnut.
That foam is just fruity, kind of coconutty.
That is really good. So the pink sauce is really good. Now I'm trying the yellow. Mango-y.
They're both just so fruity.
Yeah.
And so, I know I keep using this word, but aromatic.
Should we try this like a pound cake sort of thing?
Is that what it is? Pound cake?
I think something like
I
that.
think we should try it.
Okay. Nice and moist. Very good.
Just great. Tropical flavors.
Yeah.
Great textures. It was so much fun making this. I'm so happy that we got to try food from Alinea.
Me too.
Normally, we would never be able to afford Alinea, at least at this stage in our lives, but because of this whole quarantine situation, they've been doing this takeout, and that gave us a chance to try their food for the first time. And I'm so happy because this has inspired me to push the boundaries of pairing different foods and herbs together, and even the way that he thinks outside the box in terms of plating, just putting the dessert right on the table, or if you see in some of their past clips, they've done these crazy helium edible balloons. Really, food can be so much more than just making something tasty to fill your stomach with. It's a whole experience, and it's something that you can do with people as, you know, entertainment.
Yeah.
It's not a crazy new concept, but I think that I tend to just view food as fuel a lot of the time, when it should be much more than that, more meaningful.
It was really cool because we hear all about Alinea like on YouTube or like in the news, because it's been rated the number one restaurant in America. So everyone knows what Alinea is, but not everyone can afford it. So it's really cool to just have this experience at home at a much more affordable price. And I think that was really cool.
Yeah, even, you know, the concept of doing takeout from this 3 Michelin star restaurant. I hope that that's something that we see more often, even past this quarantine period, because it's a really fun way for people to be able to have a taste, complete pun intended, of your food without having to pay that full price and go in for the full experience. So thanks for joining us on our little adventure to try out this amazing restaurant. We hope that you guys stick around, hit that subscribe button so that you can see how this influences our recipes going forward, and let us know if there's another restaurant you'd like us to eat at.
Yeah, definitely. We'll check it out.
All right. Peace.
Bye.